Hello, 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 and welcome to another episode of QuickSchopes. Today we have the Air Force One Premium, and that is in a women's colorway in Summit White, Coconut Milk, although it's not written on the box. Let me take this opportunity to ask you to like, leave your thoughts, subscribe, ring that notification bell so you don't miss a video. Yeah, purchase links for these in the description. Stay tuned for the on foot. So yeah, let's start from the soles up. So we have a coconut milk outsole, we have a coconut milk midsole stitch, Nike Air and strip, and then we come to this upper. So this upper is a tonal upper composed of a nubuck, which is very, very nice and delicate to the touch. And if we start from around the toe, and on the toe box, you'll see that this material graces both panels. Going up the shoe, you'll see that tonal Summit White nubuck again on the eye stay. And then at the base, you'll see that we have a mini swoosh, which is debossed. Above this, we have a Dubray, which is also in a Summit White leather, which is really nice. Again, featuring debossed details for the AF1. This Dubray is in a pair of coconut milk waxed laces to the thickness that I like. And these laces conceal a Summit White nubuck tongue. And at the top of this tongue, we have a leather panel, tonal again, with debossed gloss details for the Nike Air. Take a look at the top of the tongue as well. You'll see that we have leather around the hem. A really nice touch. Taking a look at the mid portion of the shoe, you'll see that the mid panel itself is again that tonal Summit White nubuck. And then for the swoosh, we have a painted, well, what appears to be a painted leather swoosh, which is quite interesting. Again, in that Summit White. The whole of this shoe is like a kind of Summit White, but it's like gray, a very, very light gray. And this continues on that swoosh. Really nice color. The foxing, the same as the rest, you already know, as is the heel, which features the debossed glossy detailing that we've seen on the mini swoosh, the Dubray, and the tongue tab. The panel itself is that painted kind of leather, similar to the swoosh. Taking a look inside the shoe, we have a very soft sock liner, which is in that Summit White, as is the insole with a coconut detailing for the Nike Air. Let me know what you think of this pair. For me, decent. Plain, clean, and decent. The two colors go hand in hand with this pair. The nice combination, great materials, premium materials, and that coconut milk outsole, midsole combination, that nice block of color right there. It's just either one or the other, and then it's reunited by the laces. The shade of gray, very, very light, airy. It's like a cloud, really nice. And the materials feel pretty good as well. Quality wise, could be better, but it is what it is. I like the swoosh. The swoosh is interesting, different kind of feel to it compared to the rest of the shoe, that leather. It almost has like a sort of cracked detailing if you look really, really close to it. All in all, a pretty nice shoe. The debossed details again, really nice touches as I've previously mentioned on the Dubray, the tongue tab, heel tab, really cool. And then I think the best bit is that hem, the tongue hem being in leather. Yeah, premium. We do like things like this. When it comes to the laces, you get a pair of Summit White laces, which are waxed. Really good pair for these. Obviously, if you want to swap them out, unfortunately, you only get these laces with these, so you have to dig into your lace box. You could swap them out for a Summit White pair. That would be the perfect color, just to keep the whole upper that one color rather than matching with the midsole. I don't think a white pair would go really well with this. It would be a bit too bright, especially that it doesn't match with the midsole or outsole. Maybe a darker gray, that could possibly work, but I think the coconut milk laces that come with these, perfect. If you have Summit White lying about, chuck them in, they'll work. With all that being said, a solid pair in my opinion, and that's why I give these a 7.5 out of 10. Really, really clean upper, and the two colors work in harmony once again. Perfect. Let me know what you think of these and any other premium Air Forces of this ilk. I think I've done a review of a red pair. I can't remember if it was team red, and there was one that was velvet brown. I'm not too sure. It's been many reviews ago, but I'm sure I did do a couple of reviews on those. So let me know what you think. Remember, purchase links for these and those in the description. I've been Schopes. Thank you everybody for subscribing, sharing your thoughts. Always appreciated as usual. Stay tuned for the On Foot. Signing out. See ya.